everyone, it's great to see you. Today I am outside and I'm going to show you some amazing colorful hydrangeas for the fall. So these are hydrangeas that they color up as it gets cooler, and I have to say some of them even look better now than when they first bloomed. So if you're looking to add a new hydrangea and you're like, ooh, I want some great fall color, then this video is for you. Let's talk about Starfield first. Starfield blooms for me a very pastel pink. It is one of the first hydrangeas that I have blooming, and it's lovely. Very small little florets, but it's not dynamic. When I get to this time of the year, oh my goodness, it is so bright. I have to say, I like Starfield better in the fall than I do when it has fresh blossoms. Absolutely amazing for that bright, deep, ruby colored reddish pink. This is Forever and Ever Peppermint, which blooms a beautiful bicolor pink and white. So it's white on the outside with a pink center to each petal. It's very unique. It is quite pastel. And as it ages, notice that the petals lose the bicoloredness, is that a word? They become one solid color and it becomes more purple. This is my best purple hydrangea at the moment. So it bloomed bicolor pink all year season, and now here it is, this lovely lilac purple. Another great pink color that really deepens in the fall is found in Double Down. Double Down has that double look to its florets. Very pretty, but once again pastel as it blooms, either a pastel pink or a pastel blue, maybe a pastel purple. Mine are light pink and it deepens into a brighter pink. I prefer this particular hydrangea in the fall. So I like the light color. However, I like them during the season because they offset those that are brighter. I tend to like colors that pop, and the fact that these colors are brighter and catch my eye now make them fall favorites. Lime Lovebird had a fairly bright flower to it in the spring, and it's kept that bright color, maybe darkening a little bit. It keeps a real chartreuse green lime colored leaf also. Mine is very small still. So this is a newly planted, I got it as a very small quart-sized plant, but I do like the color. I think there's a lot of potential with Lime Lovebird. You'll notice that this next hydrangea has a question mark after its name. So this is a hydrangea that was a gift hydrangea from Trader Joe's. It did not have a formal name on it. However, if I were to identify this, I would say it's part of the Magical series. The Magical hydrangeas are florist hydrangeas. They grow very upright, very sturdy stems, and they're beautiful. It blooms a very pale pink. It blooms for a long time. We are talking, this started to bloom early in the season and it still looks fresh and gorgeous, but it does deepen to that bright pink color. Froggie is known for its green speckled florets, but as those flowers turn in the fall, they deepen to a blue or a pink. They're really beautiful and they become solid. But what really stands out to me is that the actual foliage of the hydrangea Froggie gets a beautiful rusty red color. You don't see that a lot in foliage for hydrangea. Usually we're looking at the blossoms, and most of my hydrangeas still have fairly green leaves. But this one, not only are the flowers spectacular, but you're getting that fall foliage color. Finally, take a look at this wee Bit Giddy. So I have had 4 wee Bit Giddies for the past few years. I love their blossoms. They are dynamic pink. They turned kind of brown this year, and I have already trimmed them off. And look at the leaves on this wee Bit Giddy. Oh my goodness. I have never had one turn like this. It is striking. Honestly, I would purchase this wee Bit Giddy, this hydrangea, just for the foliage color. It is that noticeable in the garden. So I don't know what happened this year, but I will be keeping a very close eye on it.
I really hope that you enjoyed seeing these gorgeous flowers, because as it's getting colder, they are just bringing me so much joy to walk through the garden and see these bright pops of color. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.